Hey, are you looking to buy a new game? Check out greenmangaming.com. They have a library of over 5,000 titles from over 350 official partners, and they are still growing. Their titles range from indie to some of the latest games on the market. Make sure to use our code to save 20% on selected games. greenmangaming.com is leading millions of gamers around the world into a new era of downloadable gaming. Hello everybody, Chad here, bringing another video on a unboxing. I just right up front want to apologize for not posting a video in quite some time. Just been real busy with work and family stuff, and also been doing a ton of live streaming. So if you want, go ahead and make sure that you check out my stream on Twitch, which is going to be nonelites_Abner. So let's go ahead and get started. What I'm here to unbox today is the Mad Catz Mojo. Now, this is not something brand new. This has been out for a little while. I do own a Ouya. If you do want to go through and see a video on that, I did an unboxing of that when I first got it several years ago. So I'll go ahead and link that in the bottom in the description so you can take a look at that if you're interested. But basically, Mojo here, the Mad Catz Mojo, is, I would say, Ouya on steroids, really. I mean, let's just go ahead and get started here. Right off the bat, it is a 1.8 gigahertz Tegra 4 processor, which totally blows the Ouya out of the water. It's got a 16 gigabyte memory, 2 gigabytes of RAM, which I will tell you, if you're doing any XBMC stuff, which I have done with the Ouya, there's times that you can tell that it really needs more memory. And so having the 2 gigs on this is a big deal. Now, what this is going to come with, if you notice right down here, we've got the Ouya store. So if you've bought any Ouya stuff from the Ouya store, you're going to be able to play that on this. You do have the Play Store. Now, keep in mind, Play Store is available, but from Mad Catz themselves, they recommend you rooting the system and basically unlocking the capability. They still warranty the device after you do that. They have right out on their website information on how to do that. I will try to make sure I put that in the description as well. It's pretty nice. I've already gone through the instructions. Obviously I haven't opened this yet, but I'm still waiting on my cable from Amazon, and I can link that in the bottom as well. You will need a male A to male A USB cable, not a male to male USB transfer cable. Now keep that in mind. It was like $4 and some change, just under $5, and if you have Prime, no shipping. So, but yeah, right out of the box, this is going to have the Android 4.2.2, and like I said, we've gone through and we talked about some of the stuff that is inside the guts of the Mad Catz Mojo. Something for you to keep in mind, this does have 4.0 Bluetooth. How I understand it, it is smart Bluetooth, so not all Bluetooth devices will work with this. I've heard of some people say that they've had some issues linking different things. You can certainly plug in a keyboard and mouse to this through USB. You can also do it through Bluetooth. Yeah, I mean, it's for what it is. I think it is definitely a step up from the Ouya. Now, if you just want a straight up retro gaming device, the Ouya will do wonders for that. I mean, it's great for it. If you want something with a little more power to it, this is going to give you that. Like your video stuff, even some of the newer emulators. Now, how I understand it, you can get Dolphin to work on this. Now, I don't know how good it is. I've seen some videos. It's kind of hit and miss. But Dolphin is going to be an emulator for GameCube. That is something you can't get to work on the Ouya. But, yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look at some of the other stuff that's on this. There is devices that you can get through Mad Catz that really work well with this device. It's kind of made for it in a way. Basically, we get the controller, the device, and then we also get a travel clip that you can take your controller on the road and just hook it up to your phone and use it on your phone with all your devices, which is pretty slick. It's really, really neat. I like that. So, yeah. Your connections on the back are going to be your HDMI. Sorry about that. Ethernet. You're going to have a micro SD slot. You will have a 3.5 millimeter audio, a 3.0 USB, and a 2.0 USB. Now, keep in mind, the controller does not sync up with the Bluetooth, which is one issue. It comes with a dongle that you will have to plug into the Mad Catz to get to work. So you're kind of already down one USB slot. But if you have a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse, then you won't even really have to worry about it. But I've heard it's pretty useful to have one of those, or something hooked up to it, because the controller, you have to switch it back and forth between play and mouse, and it's not as good as a mouse. Let's just put it out there. So, all right, now let's go ahead and get this baby opened up. I will put a link in the bottom for if you are interested in purchasing one of these through Amazon. At the time of the recording, they're right around $100, which are not bad. Now, since Ouya is kind of out the door, I mean, they went bankrupt and was purchased, they no longer, make the device anymore. So to get an Ouya, you're looking, unless you find it used someplace on eBay. Last time I checked, they were somewhere around 150 to 200 bucks, which is crazy. I mean, especially if you can get this for 100 bucks. I mean, why? So, especially since this is more powerful. All right. So this is kind of neat. I will give them props. Really, really nice presentation. You got to go through, cut up, they got stickers all over the place to keep it all together. I went ahead and cut it all prior to doing the video. But yeah, so this is what it looks like once you get it out of the sleeve. And then if you look, it's got a magnetic box here. You can hear that, which I love. I really like when, companies make a heavy duty box and it has like a magnet and just really nice presentation. And then right off the bat, I mean, this is what it looks like inside. This is really nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the controller out. This is the controller here. Feels good. It doesn't feel real clunky. I would say slightly better than the Ouya controller. I didn't ever have an issue with the Ouya controller, but some people did. They felt like it was really cheap. I don't know. I mean, this for sure is better. It's definitely a Mad Catz product. All right. Now, let's go ahead and pull out the system here. Try not making so much noise into the mic there. I hate the sound of that. Alright, so it had a little sleeve on it, a little bit of plastic. This is what it's going to look like here. Kind of give you guys, you know, an estimate of what size it is. I have here my LG G3 phone, and then that would be the size of it. So, you know, it's pretty compact. I mean, I would say the Ouya is slightly smaller box wise, but this is definitely thinner. And what's nice is this is a fanless system, which I really like. And as you can see on the back there, your dongle for the controller is already plugged into the 3.0, so that only leaves open the 2.0 slot. But it's nice. I mean, it's I mean, you can tell it doesn't feel cheap, but you know, it's not like overly heavy. Nice. I mean, it's got little rubber spots here on the bottom. Pretty nice to have just sitting next to your TV or, you know, wherever you're gonna place it. I'm gonna set it here on my desk along with my TV that I have over here and my monitor and then my PS4 and then my computer. But let's see what else we got here. This is really cool too. So this is what it looks like when you take out the stuff. We'll open this up here. Then this is going to be, let's take a look here and see what this is. Okay. Alright, so inside this little box here, it kind of looks like a CD box, but they just have some stickers. Game Smart. Let's see, mobile gaming gear, which they go through and talk about. It looks like the gear that you put with the Mojo, which is pretty cool. All Bluetooth. And I believe none of that stuff, it's all going to be Bluetooth smart, so you do not need to use the dongles. That's how I understand it, which is really nice. Here is a quick start guide that they give you. If you don't know how to plug in things, they show you how to do that. Then there's technical support stuff. And that's everything inside that little box. Alright. What else we've got in here? Again, like I said, I'm really impressed with the packaging. You know, this is the bag. Very, I mean, it's a nice bag. It's not like real cheap and flimsy. I mean, who really cares because you're going to throw it away. But it's just nice that they put that much detail in. You know, it's got the Mad Catz logo on there and stuff. You know, they could have easily just put them in just cheap plastic, normal plastic. All right, so all right. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about. I was not aware of that. It came with the male A USB cable. Alright, well, I'm going to be messing with that then. It also came in along with the HDMI cable. Oh, that makes me really happy. Because, you know, that they support the rooting. How I understood it, the old school Mojo, they never included that. And in this one, they actually do. That is really, really cool. Very, very impressed. All right. This is going to be the plug, which again, for people in the States, in other countries, they actually give you the different plugs. So they're very friendly to internationals. So you're going to have your plug here. This is one. Here's the one in the States. Here's another one. And I apologize, I am not aware of which ones go where internationally. But yeah, you just click it right in. There you go. And it's nice because then if you do travel or anything, you have it with you. But like I said, if you're buying it from other countries, then you're set too. Not like you have to go looking for an adapter or something. Okay, the last bag. The last bag that we have here is going to be the one that it's the adapter for the controller. And what you do is on the top here, there's a little screw. And you just fit that right in there, like that. And then you put the screw, which is right here, put the screw in there. And then you can use this to link up to your phone. How I understand it, this links up very, very easy to the phone. It also has the retractable. Now, I'm curious to try this. Now, the LG G3 is pretty close to the size of the 6 Plus. So, I am curious to see if it will fit in there. Because it's a good size phone. So, let's see. Oh, and it does. There you go. That I like. I may have to take the case off. I mean, the case is on it now. I mean, it may be okay. It was tight. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty sweet. Throw that baby right on there. Like that. And there you go. You got yourself a mobile device that you can just game. That's cool. Alright. Well, that's it. I mean, there's nothing else in this box. Overall, my impressions so far of the, packaging, what they did here, I give them an A. They did a really good presentation, boxed it well, made it look nice. They didn't really cheap on anything. Extra points for including the USB cable in there, especially since you advertise that you're pushing for customers to root the device. I know, like I said, I know that a lot of the older school, or when the device first came out, that the customers had to purchase the USB cable. But now that they're including it, that's just that much better. I mean, very, very impressed with that. Also, just so you're aware, this takes double A's. It's not rechargeable. I have not looked into seeing if they have rechargeable packs or something, but as of right now, it's double A's, which fine. I mean, it comes with. Wait a minute, is that double? No, these are triple A. Sorry, they're triple A's. It does come with some, but we all know, being big time gamers, how long those things last. So, especially with two triple A's. So I'll go through and mess around with that. I want to see the life of the controller, how long it takes, and how much game time you get out of just like normal triple A's. But yeah, like I said, Mad Catz, great job on that. Very impressed. And I hope to bring you some more videos on this. What I want to do is root it. There is some other things you can do with it. You can throw Android TV on it. You can go through and supposedly I had heard that you can possibly put KitKat on it. That would be pretty cool. I want to definitely mess around with that. Try seeing if I can upgrade the OS on it. I want to do some other things. Try to see if I can get the apps to work for, let's say, getting PlayStation 4 to sync up to it. There is supposedly a Chrome desktop remote access, and I've seen one video on it. So I want to go through and try it. And hopefully I'll be able to do a video on it as well, because that'd be really cool. If I can get it down to where I can stream Steam across it, that would be sweet. I would be really, really happy. And then having the controls work with it, that'd just be icing on the cake. But let's just see. I'm gonna mess around with it and hope to bring you some more videos. So thanks for hanging out with me today. If you get a chance, if you want to purchase something like this, I'll put a link down below. I'll give you the option, the link, so you can go through and purchase that through Amazon. But like I said, as of right now, I'm happy with it. I haven't even started it yet. But all right, guys. Well, make sure that you follow us on Twitter at Non-Elites. If you get a chance, go out to Twitch and follow us on Twitch. Hang out with us. Watch, some of the live streams. We do a lot of Star Wars, The Old Republic. We also go through and do some Magic the Gathering stuff, and hopefully bring some Android stuff to you guys. And then also some PlayStation 4. We also have a few other channels on Twitch. It's going to be non-elites _ Xanadin 18 and non-elites _ Huskers Z's with instead of the S's, and the number 77. I'll put those links in the description below as well. Follow those guys. Those guys are good guys. It's Dan and Doug. They usually hang out with me sometimes on my stream, which is non-elites _ Abner. But yeah, we just, here to have fun, hang out. So until next time, guys, see ya.